Yeah, it's your boy SFW 405, man. Finna get it in. Hopefully I ain't finna make nobody cry, man. I've been getting a whole lot of square ass niggas online. Like right now, sending me messages. Calling me niggas and shit because I beat their ass and tell them good game. God damn. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. Anyway, I'm finna run in with these Lions, man. Try to get in with Matt Stafford and the rest of the game. See who we running with, man. See who we going against. Okay. Going to Pittsburgh. Get in with the Steelers, man. Let's go.
Two teams who need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Stafford's Lions going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers. And with that, we'll send you up to the north shore of Pittsburgh at Heinz Field by the Three Rivers as we headed over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. All right, let's get a peek at these starters here in the Golden Child. Golden Tate.
Love his versatility because you can use him anywhere in your offense. And he's an excellent kick returner. Loves to play the game, plays with passion.
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on third and a tough 9. Play fake to Abdullah. It's Stafford. And he connects with Ebron. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time. Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Hey, 22! Hey, go here!
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. And he gets it complete to Anquan Bolden. Give him 12. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a first down throw. Stafford looking middle, and that's complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
Well, this past season was tough for Abdullah. Foot injury costing him the last 14 games of the year, and that was a big blow. They could never really get that running game going, could they?
It changed everything for them because Theo Riddick, who is his backup, is really a third down back, the guy that they want to use out of the backfield to catch passes in open space.
And Abdullah lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Golden Tate, 34 yards. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Brown, the lone receiver, left. They go play action here on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards on the pickup. And the Steelers are going to have a first down. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And Green with a catch left side. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. Now it looks like we got the big tight end still down after the last play. Well, you can bet that they would hate to be without his services. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jesse James from 8 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's got it up and through. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And ready to go for another offensive series. Out comes Detroit, and a Detroit team that, boy, lost in the playoffs this year. Don't have a playoff win since 1992. But it was a tough end of the season. There were injuries involved. And I know you think that this is a crew that really can make some noise again next year, don't you?
I do, because I think they gained so much confidence this season, battling back from a tough beginning, working their way into where they...
And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for Detroit. 48 yards. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And he takes this one in for a Lion. Touchdown. Tim Wright, 28 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Green with a catch left side. 4 yards on the completion, and it back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And 4th down coming up. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Finding Green complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. What a decision to go for it on 4th from their own territory, and it pays off. 41 yards. Here's Roethlisberger, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coaches. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. Give him 11 on the gain there. And it'll give the Steelers a 1st down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Mark Martavis Bryant, 26 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Man, if that wasn't the dumbest, luckiest shit I'd have ever seen on this motherfucking game, boy. You got to be some kind of nigga that needs some help like that from Madden, blood, I swear. Should have been a pick, popped off my nigga's helmet for a touchdown?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
Stephon Tuitt came out at Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Deep drop. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And Tate just finished his 7th NFL season. First 4 in Seattle, last 3 Detroit. And each of those 3 years, 90 or more receptions. Finished this season with 91 catches, over 1,000 yards.
And I saw him expand his game in 2016. I saw him operate out wide in the slot. Also came into the backfield and got carries and then ran routes from there. His yards after catch really jumped back up in 2016. And Golden Tate has shown that he's more than capable of being a #1 receiver in the NFL.
On first, here's Washington. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Ah, yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for third down.
On second down, Washington. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game. I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake it at Stafford. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really nice. Open is Tate. Touchdown, Lions. Golden Tate in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now Washington. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Lawrence Timmons, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Right back to Washington. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. That'll bring up second down.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
You can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. On third down, Roethlisberger. Green with a catch left side. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now it's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Complete to right. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 6 yards to go here on second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On second down, here's Stafford. And he whips that one incomplete there. The tight end, Tim Wright, his intended receiver. And it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Here's Riddick. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the fourth down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Play clock winding down. And now Stafford must not be pleased with something. He's going to turn, and he signals for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Goes underneath for Bell. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Staying on the ground with Washington. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
They run with Washington. They find some open field here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So it'll be first down here after the run.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And that's run the football.
On the ground, it's Riddick. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. A handoff for Washington. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Now Riddick. And Theo Riddick, touchdown, Detroit. Theo Riddick, 30 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. Nice run for the score. He also had some help in getting to the end zone.
Plenty of help. Everyone had it figured out. Get someone blocked up, give the runner a chance to use his vision and get to the end zone. Couldn't have been drawn up any better.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
That's pretty much a wrap.
Is the backup going to start to warm up?
That last pick did you in, bro.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
I got much respect for Pittsburgh, but I think we did our job, man. Lions stand up.
And Bryant's got it over the middle. Time for a break. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Here's Roethlisberger.
I'm coming.
Escaping the pressure
Coming. I'm coming. Yeah, get away.
He's just going to throw this one out of
There
bounds.
you go, bro. Damn, that nigga got 3 picks.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
I know you ain't like that pick 6, boy.
either your
That shit was
receiver gets
nasty.
it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh,
And he drops it
let's go.
incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary. And
I'm
dropped
actually
it
really
before he could hold
impressed,
it in.
man. These Lions standing up right now. This is a high-powered offense in Pittsburgh. The cornerback's playing hard right now.
Roethlisberger.
Whew, bruh. You did not see I was reading that the whole time? Come on now. Man, Big Ben out there struggling right now. Come on, Big Ben. Get your thing in, boy.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Shit. God
It's
damn.
Roethlisberger on fourth down.
Oh, he got it. Seen that. Good pass,
He'll
bro.
be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What you doing, bro? You know damn well that shit was illegal as fuck. I thought you was just gonna run it. That nigga crazy. Oh, damn. It's almost 4 in the morning where I'm at. I don't know where you at, but
responds with a 2nd and 13 now.
I'm about to go to
They
sleep
come
after
up
this
with one
one.
running back. That's Bell.
Play action pass.
Roethlisberger.
Oh,
The middle here to Coates.
oh, okay. Well, say that then. Nigga, say that. Get it in, boy. Shit. Say that then. You finna dog my nigga like that and get it in? Shit. That's how you feel, huh?
The Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal.
That was a good play, my nigga. For real.
How about the phases of a successful catch?
A little too late for that kind of shit, though.
Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, almost got through that hole.
About 4 yards shy of where he would have been if
Gonna
he'd
wrap
taken a
this thing
knee
up,
as
blood.
they start
Big game, boy.
at the 21-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now on first down, it's Washington again. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation, you're down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Matty Stafford coming into Pittsburgh, getting it down on the road, man. You see it. The Lions beast up. What it's looking like on the floor. 151 rushing yards, man. Let's go. Ooh, we held them niggas at 26. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. Fuck the passing yards. We could do that shit all day. Can you run the ball? Can you put it in the Lions' arms and let them go crazy, man? Let's go. Getting it in on the road, baby.